Hello! How's everybody doing today? You should be pre-warned. He's already being crazy. He's on the desk. He doesn't usually get on the desk like that. But, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I gotta put on captions. I always forget. I'll just stick that over there. They're moving too much for me to put a cam on one of them right now. Let me make sure that these stay working for just a second. Yeah. He like has been getting like the urge to jump on the back of the chair, and there was a stranger in the house today, so as you can imagine, he did not do well with that. He was like, we had put the dogs outside so the person could come in the front door. The internet people came to look. They didn't fix anything, but I'm not dropping frames right now, so we'll see. But the internet guy came this morning, which is why I'm early, because like I've literally just been sat here like, what do I do? I was like, I'm gonna just get on stream. Because I have to leave like at a pretty sharp 2:15 today because I have a hair appointment. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I think we're good today. Also, I literally scheduled for them to come give me new internet though. My captions aren't working. Hold on. Let me try again. Hello, captions? There we go. Okay, we're so back. All right, I'll leave that. Yeah, the internet guy literally came just to be like, it's in the area. There's nothing we could do. Like, okay, thanks for nothing, I guess. It's not his fault, obviously. But, yeah, it was a little annoying because, like, we woke up at, like, 8:30, which... If you're not new here, you know, but if you are new here, we do not wake up early. Like we're late sleepers. We wake up late, we stay up late, like it's just our schedule. So like I've been up like really early this morning. I ate breakfast today. I never eat breakfast, and it's not like I don't eat breakfast because I'm not a breakfast person. Like I don't eat breakfast because I'm not usually up for breakfast. So yeah, it's been like a thing today. Even Dante was up though, which Dante had to go to the restaurant this morning, so it kind of worked out timing wise, to be honest with you. But apparently it's like just an issue in the area and there's not anything that they can do about it. Well, I mean, there is something that they could do about it, but like most likely nobody else knows that there's a problem. Like the only reason that I know that there's like an inconsistent internet rate is because of stream. If it wasn't for streaming, like there's no other problems with the internet. I can still watch streams fine. I can watch TV fine. I watch YouTube fine. I like play games fine. So nothing else has been the matter. I think Lily may be still. What's it over there? Not my foot. Hold on. Oh wait, that's not my foot. That's a blanket. Okay, that works. You can see the blanket. I'm like cold today. I should have put on a jacket. But every time I come in here with a jacket, I end up like in a heat stroke. So I was like, I'm not gonna put on a jacket today. Absolutely not. But anyways, so yeah, hopefully that'll be fixed soon. I'm glad to see that for now we're not dropping frames, but just know like the fluctuations can kind of happen at any time, unfortunately. So it might start, I'll let you know if it does. But so far so good. I'm gonna start opening our game so we can get into our build. We're building a haunted house. You guys, I was watching the VOD back, not all the way back, but I was like uploading it to YouTube. It's gonna post today in like 15 minutes on like my second channel on YouTube. And so I was watching part of it back to like make sure the sound sounds good and stuff. Like it's just kind of a process. And I talked about a dungeon and I didn't put in a dungeon. So we have to add in a dungeon today, and then we're gonna start doing our interiors. But how have you guys been? How's it been going? I feel like I was such a bad streamer yesterday. I didn't even ask you about your weekends. How was your weekends? How has your like early week been? I guess it's Wednesday now. We're like midway through. But hope it's been going good. Let me put you on the game because we're there. We're so back. We're building in Ravenwood. Oh yeah, they are. I'm trying to be better about like posting the VODs. I like go through phases where I'm really good at VOD posting and then phases where I'm really bad at VOD posting. But like if I think I'm gonna use it for a speed build or something, I kind of like to wait so I could like put my speed build out first. So anyways, I know I'm terrible. I'm horrible. I hope you guys are great. I do care. Just know I care. My brain It's just all over the place some days. But our build is huge. You may notice that the back is kind of finished. I did come back in and do a little landscaping and window placing without you, but I figured you wouldn't mind because, like, let's be honest, it's not that fun to watch landscaping. So I'm gonna show you what we did, but it's not much. I basically added a fence around the perimeter and put a lot of vampires and life and death landscaping down. Oh, and ghosties! You're gonna like this. You're gonna like this. I'm actually excited to show you. Isn't it beautiful? What the heck? Why am I on the ground? Where am I? Okay, here we are. So here's where we're at so far. See, it's pretty cute. We added the landscaping. I really wanted it to look kind of decayed and scary, and I added in some of these like graves, but I also added in these little ghosties, kind of sprinkled in the front, like they're haunting the place. Thank you. Also, look, this one's sad because his grave got knocked over. He's like, why don't they fix it? So he's sad about his grave being knocked over. But we just kind of sprinkled some in. I think I talk about this every time I use this tree. This tree is so freaking sinister to me because of the movie Fern Gully. Any Fern Gully watchers in the chat? But somebody please tell me you know what I mean. I can't place it without thinking of Fern Gully. But it's extra sinister to me for that reason. We're not gonna be using the backyard space, so I just kind of made the backyard look like overgrown and like uncared for. So I 10 out of 10 recommend. It actually holds up so good. I watched it not that terribly long ago. I still like it. It's so cute. Of course it's like fairies, so it's like fun cutesy. And then the guy, I'm terrible at actor names, so forgive me. But the guy that voices Genie voices one of the characters in Fern Gully, so that's always nice. What is his name? I feel terrible because I actually really like him. I just like am a horrible name person. I also added gargoyles and knights because I just kind of felt like we needed to. I kind of don't like these knights. I wish they came in like a darker color, but we are using the darkest color that they have. It's actually a really beautiful story about how bad deforestation is. But in kid form, which is nice. Okay. We gotta think about where the heck we can add room for a dungeon. I'm thinking we could do ladder, right? But like where do we do it? We added in I can't ever remember the name of the kit, the Bella Goth kit. So I'm thinking we could like close off one of these areas and like put bookshelves because I kind of wanted a very booky living room anyways. So maybe we close this off. We can like put some really thick curtains on the windows. Oh, we could. Around your statue in the middle, add a pathway. Oh, add a low fence. Which low fence do you think? We've got a couple options. Like we could do this, but this is maybe a little too basic. Maybe this guy, a little bit thicker. Oh, okay. My issue is I did like a diagonal with half tiles. So I don't know if it's gonna want to let me do it. You know, though, there's other options. There's other options. We could. Do you know the packages? Hold on, and I shall show you. I think they're live edit, or are they debug? Let's see if we can find it. That's not how you spell package. No. Oh, maybe it's debug. This? Do they have a swatch in this that would work? I mean, it's like a tan. They have this one that's got like more of a blue energy. We could all place it around. All right, I'm gonna do one side. You can tell me if we like it or not before I do the whole thing, okay? How do we feel about that? I kind of like that. Honestly, that brings in the color of the knights a little bit too. I do wish it were darker, but maybe we could lighten up her statue to like make it make more sense. I'd be okay with that. Also, we can separate out the statue to be like a different, like this is a floor that I have placed down right here. So we could also do a different stone. Maybe like bring in this lighter pebble to make it make a little bit more sense. Or like this pebble. Listen. Yeah, yeah. What do we think? Oh, flower? Is there one that's flower? Oh. There is flower, but that's not what we want. Do we like that? I kind of like it. I think that's cute. I do think that like kind of gives it an air of like fancier. I don't usually come do this with these little mail packages, but I always think it looks good. Like when I see a creator do it, I love it. But like also this is so tedious. This is not a big space, so I don't mind. There's some creators though that like take the time to put it around all of their landscaping. And it's really stunning. Like it's so beautiful. I just, once again, I'm lazy, you guys. Like I don't know how else to say it. I'm just a little bit lazy. I'm not a go above and beyond person, I fear. I'm go the exact right amount. I think we can start this one turned. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully this meets up okay. If not, we can kind of squish some together if we need to. Oh no, that actually works out quite nicely. That does look a lot better, right? Yeah, it really is. Like it's so stunning when people do it. It really is. I can't. I wonder if it might be better to lighten up all of this stone then. We could come in with gray here. Oh, you know, I kind of like that. Because then we can do like this dingy gray on the stairs. It's still dark, but it like brings a little bit of life to this front area. Because the brick that we used has like gray and black in it. Oh yeah, I was literally so freaking brave and I put spiders on the outside of the wall. That was so scary for me. I think I genuinely have a spider phobia and I'm not kidding. I actually don't want to look at them. Just know that they're there, okay? They're there, I did it. I was so brave. Okay, let's look at the Bella Goth bookshelves. Oh yeah, and then sorry, I guess I should show you everything I did. I did add a few cracks. I think I'm gonna come back and add a little bit more, but there's like, I need to move this one down because it was matching. I also used like the little hands that are holding the candlestick. I was kind of imagining all of this stuff out here could talk to you. Do you know what I mean? Like all of the, like very Haunted Mansion-esque when they like go outside to the little grave site. That's what I imagine happens here. In my brain, that's what happens. Like the spiders can talk to you, the little ghosties can talk to you. Hi, shorty girl, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm working on adding a dungeon right now. I need to focus. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be a good size or is it gonna be too small? Lily is like scratching right under me, so I think she's like hitting my leg. I don't know if it's making the camera or the mic shake, so I'm sorry if it was. Aw, dang it. So close. Wait, we haven't, oh, hello, the door. We haven't really figured out our color scheme yet. Well, I guess, wait, we could do like multiples. Yeah, like we could, I want it to be even so bad and it is just not even. It's just not even, you guys. We could do that so it's like even in the wall? How do we think about that? Not the red. I don't know, maybe the red. Probably not the red if we're being honest. Probably the black if we're being honest. Oh, hello? Are you okay? I might could even put like real life stairs instead of a ladder. I think that would be preferable, right? Where's the basement tool? You. If we do it like, oh, hello. If we do it like here, maybe. Maybe? I don't know, you guys, probably not. I don't think it's gonna work. I'd prefer staircases to a ladder, but... Okay, wait. Okay, wait. We could do it. It just needs to go, like, here. Uh-oh. I got landscaping clipping. I was like, it doesn't matter because we have a foundation, but I forgot about the dungeon. Do you think we could, like, do it one more? Like, if I pull this wall out one more? It might mess up my foundation, though. I don't know if I'm, like, willing to let that happen. Like, to here? Oh, yeah, that really ruins the foundation, so back it up. This actually kind of ruins the foundation right here. Can I live with that? I don't think I can, you guys. I don't think I can. Maybe, can we curve this staircase so we can scooch this in? Okay, we can do that, but then I need to move the door. But I don't like how that looks. Okay, it looks like we're going with the ladder. Yeah, we're going with the ladder. Uh-oh, okay, I was about to say, did I leave the basement? The good thing about the ladder is we can kind of just put it in the corner. And so it's like less awkward. And then we can still do something like kind of weird, creepy vibes with this room, yeah? And then we'll have a fully functional dungeon. As intended. Yeah, I kind of agree. I kind of agree. It has scarier energy. It does. Can this not be any other color? Oh, you can. You just have to like change it separately. They can use that, right? They can get in like right here, I think. I never use the ladders. I'm like, always forget about doing the ladders. I don't know the last time I used a ladder in a build, to be honest with you. The dogs are being so well behaved. Duke especially. Also, he did so good at the vet yesterday, you guys. Dante did make it in time. You'll be happy to know. He had me worried there for a minute. Duke is purple. How do you like the purple light back here? I think it's kind of fun. I'm kind of a fan of the purple light. I can't lie. Okay, so now we'll at least have our basement space. We can even, like, what? We can work this under. We'll probably have, like, a landing and then maybe 2 dungeon cells. 2 dungeon cells seems appropriate. Yeah, 2 dungeon cells seems right. I think it feels more Halloween. I think I'm gonna I have a cricket machine. I think I'm gonna cut some like bats and hang around the room a little bit for Spooky Spirit Week. I think also for stream next week, we'll see how tomorrow goes. But I might wait and stream on like Wednesday through Friday instead of Tuesday through Thursday because the fiber optic people are coming on they're coming on Wednesday. So I kind of want to make sure that the internet's all good and ready to go before we stream again. Aren't there like oh, there it is. I'm so blind today. Like there's a better fence that's more prison-like. It's that one. This is the fence. But I'll keep you posted. If you don't have me on Discord, I should post the schedule on like stories everywhere. So like Twitch, Instagram, and I also post on Twitter. But I post on Discord mostly for updates. So if you need or want that, here is that. What does everyone think about? Ooh, I like that. That sounds pretty. You know I like green. I'm maybe a little partial to green. Oh wait, did I not get a black fence? I thought I did. It's looking more gray. Or is that the same color? That's the black. Do they look different to you? I feel like the fence looks more charcoal and the gate looks more black. But you know, I think it works. Let's just do the dungeon first while we're down here, right? I need this to look tattery. This needs to look sad and stinky. This is where the mold comes in. Welcome in, Nancy. Hope you're having a good day today. Ooh, spider webs. What's like a good ugly wallpaper? Doesn't For Rent have a moldy wallpaper? Or did I make that up? Could have made it up. Oh, no, definitely no moldy wallpaper. Those are all quite pretty. Who has a moldy wallpaper? Oh, yeah. I know, I'm hoping you're having a better day today. 3 a.m. wake up time is rough. Rough. Guys, I don't know what wallpaper is dingy. This is kind of dingy, honestly. You know, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Especially like if we come in separately and add mold and stuff. I think we give them like real crappy beds and stuff. Yeah. Okay, what occult do you think would have the best decorated room? Do they? Did I miss it? Oh, I was like, Apollo just took off out of the room, but it's because his feeder just went off. Because these are all pretty. They have like a moldy decal that we'll add in for sure. Let's look at some floors. Do we want to go stone in here? Or do we want to go like drabby floor? Because the spooky stuff floor has... Oh, or should we go with like this? This is a bad dungeon. I'm not loving it. It needs... Maybe I want more Castle Estate dungeon. Like more... dungeon, if you will. Oh. No, but we could certainly use it for that. Should I consider space for a rage room? Maybe to make the house even, we could close this off and make this a rage room. Or we could just let their bedroom be their rage room. I don't know. Okay, let's go dingy. Dingy castle vibes, because that's like kind of what the rest of the house is. Ooh, no, I like this brown. Okay, let's go back to the floor. We want that dark dingy brown. Yeah. Oh no, it's all good. Okay. I think I like maybe the idea of one of these rooms is the rage room for the werewolf. Like they put him in the dungeon to rage, and I think that's kind of funny. Do we need anything in the dungeon other than beds? Wait, what goes in a dungeon? I don't know. I never had a dungeon before. Do they have any scary ones of these? Not really. I mean, we could put those just for like a little bit of decoration. Torture room. Do we have any skeletons? I would love to just like plop a skeleton on the floor. But I don't know if there's any, even in like live edit and debug, because we're doing semi-limited pack. Did I even spell that right? Ahaha. Not really the skeleton of my dreams. I wanted the one that was like a pile on the floor. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, maybe the skeleton bear could be our other prisoner. And then that way we can put our werewolf in here and he can like beat him up if he needs to. What else am I really supposed to put in here, you know? Let's just paint the outside of this black because I just don't like seeing it in the void. It needs to all be void. Nobody in particular, or I guess we'll see. We'll see who it ends up being for. Right now, it's just to have. Oh yeah. Let's look at werewolves because I feel like werewolves has like a lot of dingy, ugly stuff. Isn't that who has like the floor thing? Should we like set up a guard space also? Might be kind of nice. Because we could put like a little crappy desk. Oh, okay. Wait. I thought werewolves was the one who had the little pile on the floor. Like the newspaper pile. I've never seen that before. I need to like go back through and look at werewolves because I swear they actually have such cute build stuff and I just like don't know what any of it is. Oh, that's cats and dogs. Dang it. I didn't put cats and dogs, I don't think. Let's see if we have anything we can use that would suffice. No, the way that I'm like considering going get cats and dogs just for that. No. I want it so bad though. I can't go get cats and dogs just for that. Right. What do you think? Is it worth it? I didn't put Strangerville in either. See, this is the thing with doing the limited packs. It's nice in theory, it really is, but the reality, not as good. Maybe we should go put cats and dogs in then. Here, tell you what, we've got an ad starting in about 15 seconds. So I'm gonna save, I'm gonna go put in cats and dogs, and then that way if you have the ads, you're not gonna really miss anything. I'm so excited. I was supposed to do a spooky spirit week this week where we dressed up and our costumes came in yesterday. I have a little sneak peek of Apollo and I that I'll show you. I put it in our Discord. But I got a couple of costumes in. So I'll show you Apollo, but let me go get the packs changed out. That's adorable. Yes. Okay. Cats and dogs is good option then. Is there any other ones that I should add in while we're here? Okay, I've already forgotten what we had. We had Get to Work, Sulani, Businesses and Hobbies, Enchanted by Nature, Life and Death. We did 4 Rent, and now we're gonna do Cats and Dogs. We had these 3, these 2, and then Book Nook and the Castle Estate. Let's just add Strangerville. If we don't use it, we don't use it, but at least we'll have it if we want it. I think that was it. Plus the 2 new ones that we just added. Yeah. Strangerville like genuinely has such good exterior build stuff. The ad just started too, by the way. Let me put you back on my face and we'll start loading back in. Let me just paste this in. What are your guys' plans for Halloween? Like, what are you up to? Also, just out of sheer curiosity, do I have any Halloween decorators in the chat or like just fall decorators? Because I only ever decorate for fall, which I have like a couple little, it's opposite, a couple little Halloween things in here, but but the rest of my house is just decorated for fall right now. So I'm curious to know, like, do you decorate for Halloween? We have a neighbor that does like such funny things with skeletons every year. I love driving by their house on Halloween time. So I like when people do it. I just like, I don't feel like it's enough time. Oh, I forgot Seasons and the Bella Goth kit. Hold up, we gotta leave. We gotta go back. I'm glad it tells you like what you don't have. Seasons, Bella Goth kit. Got it. Now we have it. Really? Oh my god, I love that. Have you seen that giant dino that's like a cat tree? I kind of want one. I think Apollo would love it. I think my dogs would freak out though, so that's like what makes me hesitate. Welcome back if you're just getting back from ads. We're loading back into the game. There's a guy on Instagram. I don't know what his username is, but he has a cat named Kurt. It's just a cute little orange cat, and he just got a new one named Gary. And I saw it on his like reels, but I don't know what his username is. So if anybody knows what I'm talking about, let me know. But I bet if you search like Kurt and Gary on Google, he'd come up because I think he's decently popular. But he has it, and it's massive. It's like a giant, like, what would you call it? The ones with the really long necks. Do you know, fun fact, Danon, my brother-in-law, he's got autism, but you guys, he's so smart. And Dr. Pepper was running like a collab when the Jurassic Parks were coming out, and they had like a dinosaur on the can, and it was not one of the common ones. Like, it wasn't like a T-Rex or anything like that. It was like one of the head-butting ones, and he was like, oh yeah, and like said the scientific name for this dinosaur, like just had that in his brain. That was so crazy to me. Okay, we're so back. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you a sneak peek of mine in Apollo's Halloween costumes. What do you think? He does not like his. He's not a fan, you guys. Look at his eyes. That is not a happy kitty cat. He is so mad. I don't think he liked his ears being covered, because he wore a pumpkin last year with little to no issue, but it didn't cover his, like, it had a hood, but we didn't put the hood up. Right? He's so freaking cute. Okay, cats and dogs. Tell you what, we'll let this be the rage room for our werewolf, this one. So we'll put like a lot of werewolf claw marks and stuff on the walls and things. And then let's get the newspapers. Oh, we said we were gonna grab some food bowls. We're not actually gonna fill these. It's just gonna be like for haha funny. But let's get him some food bowls. Let's get him the newspapers, right? Is that under rugs? Decorations, rugs. The frames have started to drop. Be aware. It's not as bad as it has been, but just know that it is happening. Oh, definitely the one with the pee stain, right? Definitely the one with the pee stain. Oh, does Strangerville have a lot of stains? Oh, they do! Oh, wait, that's nice. Okay, yeah, we can oh my god, it got really out of hand, you guys. The pee stains got really out of hand. Okay. These are floor scratch marks. Let's put a couple of those, like he's clawing, trying to get out. Speaking of which, this is what Lily's been doing to my fence. She broke a board off yesterday. I'm terrified to let her outside right now. I have to go to my hair appointment. I think I'm gonna leave him in the house because I'm too scared to leave her outside. Oh yeah, and we definitely want some like spider webs and stuff. If you come in here, you're not leaving. That's it for you, you know? Once you're here, baby. Ooh, we got like some stains on the wall too. Some big cracks. Are there werewolf like paw marks? Yeah. Do a couple of those. They really want out of there, you guys. They really want out of there. Does that come in any other? Yeah, okay, that's nice. And then we need mold. That is disgusting. Disgusting. We'll put it like right behind the bed. Yum. Love that. That's super sanitary. Super sanitary. Is there actually? I'm surprised they put that in the game. Let's look. Rangerville. Are you kidding? I never knew that was there. Wait. We're just gonna put that right there. What happened, okay? What happened. I kind of want like darker beds down here. They're too light. They're too happy to be here. I did not know that that was there. I cannot lie. Like, oh my God, that's kind of disturbing. Oh no. I'm disturbed. I want more spider webs. What else? What else? I kind of I'm really eating this up right now. I can't lie. Oh, actually that looks better. Like brick underneath. Get some more splotchies, some more scratches, maybe some more mold stains around and about. I mean, that's dingy. Okay, what goes in this area though? A mouse hole. Stop. I do like the mouse holes, like unironically. I cannot lie. The mouse like comes out right here and it's like, hey, hey, you're stuck. I'm not. I feel like I need security. Okay, well, wait. Duh. I need armored guards. Obviously. They stand watch. They're alive, okay? Yeah, that's exactly what we need. I need something on this wall. It can't be anything happy. Oh, maybe like, in paranormal stuff, isn't there like little ghost jars and stuff? Maybe they're like in prison, but in a different way. You know? They have like I swear I'm not making this up. I might be making it up. If I'm making it up, I'm so sorry. I could have sworn they had ghosts in jars. We could do like the cow plant. What is that in then? Or am I just like totally making that up? They look like little ghosties like stuck in something. We could do like a big picture on the wall. Oh, that doesn't slot. I was kind of hoping it would. That's a crystal ball. Hanging plant. All of that's, this is all too happy. All too happy. Nope, way too happy. We do need some scary lights. Let's look in lighting. Because I definitely don't want any of the saucer lights down here at all. So let me delete that. Oh, you know, that's a really good idea. I think I want to put that upstairs, but I do like that. Remind me when we get upstairs that we need that. Okay, we're gonna give them like a scary little chandelier. What's a scary little chandelier? Oh yeah, for real, thank you. I appreciate the same reminder. Oh, maybe like this one. Yeah, they don't get good lights down here. And then maybe we could get some candle sconces or something on the wall. Oh, we could get the little hand guys. I do like these, like unironically, but maybe it just needs to be like a plain candle. Do we not have a plain candle? Tell you what, let's get 2 of these here and we'll do some kind of big scary photo. Maybe we will do the Reaper reward photo. I was thinking that might be more fun downstairs, like upstairs, but maybe they like do it to be scary on purpose. Like it's a different kind of torture, if you will. Oh, or like maybe this guy. That's giving dungeon. Yeah, that's giving dungeon. We'll go with that swatch. This can go away. Can your Sims walk through that? Yeah, they should be able to. Okay, yeah. And then I think even so, for this, like these rooms down here, we're gonna go like warmer white and then like kind of dim it down some. Oh good, it did it all. I think that that's a nice appropriate scary dungeon, and then we have our rage room as well. Yeah, it is kind of big. Should I size it down? Can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, that works better. We'll scoot the lights in some. Like so. Okay, dungeon acquired. Anything else we should add to the dungeon before we move back upstairs? The frames are dropping a little bit, but it's really not bad yet. I'm thinking we go back. What goes in this room? Who's responsible for the dungeon? We need to figure out our storyline here, you guys. When I say we, I mean me, but like, that doesn't mean it doesn't need to happen. Like, what has occurred that all of the occults and one human are living in a house together? What happened there? That's one house I won't visit. What? I've got a room ready for you, Pixel. It's ready to go. Don't mind the skeleton. He's literally so fine. It's just for you. I think I want to do the bad floor. Like, it was like once a really beautiful, pretty floor, and like now this is what it is, kind of thing. I kind of like that. I won't visit this house. Why, you guys? It's a totally fine and safe and not creepy and scary at all. Haters. Let's just put this in all of the rooms. We can kind of change each room's decorations as we go, but just for my own sake, we'll do it like this. You're so kind to save a room for me. Well, you know, the previous resident is no longer with us, so it was available. it was open, you know? And I'm just a kind-hearted person. I think when you enter, I want you to enter into like this, like very grand entrance vibes. Maybe we'll even carry that up to this hallway. Yeah, I think we take that all the way up through the main area of the house. Guys, where did my stairs go? My stairs are gone. What did I do? Okay, so it would be turned like this and then pushed up. No, like that. And then here. You know what? Yeah. It's a little upsetting that the stairs are blocking that window, but it looks so good from the outside. I think we're just gonna have to make our peace with it. We're just gonna have to make our peace with it. Okay, good. I can't do that here. Can I do it here? Okay, no. Where am I supposed to do this? It's not like I have a lot of space. Oh my God. How about right here? No, that doesn't work either. Okay, that's really nice. That's really super nice. It's like that. Why? Okay, wait. Maybe here? Why? Please let me have this. Maybe if I just... Here, give me a sec. Let's delete that. Okay, there we go. Oh, I did it the wrong way. I'm so bald. I'm so bald today. Okay, straight. No, straighten out. I hate staircases. Okay, no, we can't. Here, you know what? We're gonna start over. We're gonna start over completely. You can go all, did you see that? You can go from the full top to the bottom. That's crazy. Okay, what way? Do I need to curve these this way? This way. Okay, we got it. We're so back. No, that's not right. That's not right. What way do I curve these freaking stairs? How come I can't figure it out? No, it is that way. It is that way. I just need to turn up. My brain is like not She's not here with us today. We got it though, we got it. It's totally fine. She locked in. She locked in for a minute for me. We got it. Welcome in, Ebony. Ebony always comes in when I say I'm bald. That's kind of funny. I'll save you. Wait, I missed that. That's cute. Okay, let's do just the stone everywhere in like main areas. We'll change it up a little bit like when we get to our living room spaces and stuff, but I kind of feel like we need to keep this dark, moody vibe. We do have a chandelier here, as I'm sure many of you recall from yesterday. What goes underneath said chandelier? I was kind of thinking it could be cool to do like a big table with some kind of grand something on it. We could also do a fountain. But I don't know if that's like as grand as I want it to be, you know? I don't know. I'm kind of struggling. I'm struggling. I do like how that looks, so we'll leave that. We could also do like just another statue, but I feel like maybe we just need something a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? Do we have any like large circle tables that are not this one? We've got this one, but is that really what we want? I don't think so. I think that's kind of ugly. So maybe my vision is not it. Maybe we need to change it. I was just kind of thinking it might be cute to do that and then do something from either paranormal or spooky stuff, decoration wise. But like, what? I don't know. I didn't really have a full plan. Like, honestly, candy? Cauldron? Does the cauldron not go on a table? What does this do, by the way? Does anyone know? Like, what happens with this in live mode? It says something about a light effect. The ultimate spooky decoration. Turn this light show to captivate and amaze guests with a display of ghosts. Have you ever seen that before? We also have the spooky stuff rug, but maybe that's a little too on the nose. So I'm thinking no to that. What I am kind of thinking yes to, we're gonna get over these staircases clipping, okay? I can't. I think I want like gallery photos going like up this wall of just like general spooky energy. Because I do think that that's like a fun little mix. I got a page down. I don't know why I'm trying to build like this. It's just, I kind of like to see the whole thing. But obviously that's a little bit easier said. Oh, wait. This should be here. We should have this one going up this side. Because that's the only way that that's gonna work. And then we can kind of put these like down off of it. And then maybe one more of like these people, whoever they are. We'll scoot this. You kind of like that. So I'll have like kind of creepy photos right when you walk in, which is kind of nice. Well, nice is a strong word. It's kind of cute. Well, cute's a strong word. You get it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. We could have a seance table right when you walk in. You know, we do need a seance table, but that's not grand enough. Maybe seance table can go up here. Oh yeah, where do we want that? That needs to go somewhere like large. Maybe like on one of these walls. This is gonna be our living room, so we could put it in there. Here, let me finish this part with our paintings and then I'll go back. Decorations. What about like wall decor? Oh God. Okay. So, okay. I'm like genuinely scared of spiders, okay? I don't like them, but I do think they look good in the build. But they make me want to throw up a little bit. They make me want to throw up a lot of it, actually, to be more specific. We'll just do like 3 going up this wall. Maybe another spider would look really good right there. Okay, okay. Oh my, I'm like not even trying to be funny. I swear, I just really find them so creepy. But it's good for the build. It's good for the build. It's good for the build. That's what I must tell myself. All right, where's that lady? She moves. Hello? Oh, and like the edges burn, so it's very, very spooky vibes. Oh, we should definitely do like some of these too, like the grim one. Hello, why won't you click? There we go. Like, what? I kind of wish that would fit right here. Ooh, wait, it kind of does. What if we did like 2 of these? Because they have other, like, if you walked in and these were the first photos you saw, you best believe I'm walking right back out. Right back out. Absolutely not. I need like a different frame color. I think that's the same. Okay, guys, we gotta decide what goes in the big area. Sculptures. I mean, I guess we could come in with like these. Honestly, wait, maybe we do a couple of those there. They do have a ton of vampire sculptures. We could even come in with like more of these guys. I think those are nice to have. Astronaut? No, not the astronaut. These, I feel like these are so freaking fun. This reminds me of the Haunted Mansion, like big time though. Because they literally sang songs. Now they are the same. I guess I'll give them both a top hat. Okay, let's find a circle rug that we like. That fits the, oh, like one of the life and death rugs for sure, right? Or do we do like scary seance rug? I mean, there's something to be said for that. Like you walk into that with this on top of it. I mean, I would leave, but maybe you're braver than I. Yeah, it's quite large. Too big, you think? I feel like also these chairs are not scary enough. This needs to be like freak you out energy when you walk in. Oh, no, I didn't mean to delete that. I need to change the color. I still, like, it doesn't feel grand enough. I don't know what I want. I just know it needs to be better. Better. That's what it needs to be. Where's the life and death rugs? We could just, hello, life and death? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Because they do have these, and I'm down to size it up. Even with tool mod. Honestly, maybe just like that is good. I haven't really thought about like a color scheme. I like the pops of red. Something about that's kind of scary vibes. But also, I feel like just these plainer ones are also fine. I want the skeletons. The teal is too happy. Okay, so I either like this one that's like kind of purple orange because Halloween, like that's very Halloween theme if you ask me. Or I like this one that's like blue red. Preferences. Yeah, that one. Option number 1 or option number 2. What are we thinking? I think I might be leaning option number 1. Option number 1. Option number 2. They both have scary energy. This one I think maybe leans a little bit more Halloween, right? Like, I don't know. Obviously, when I think Halloween, I kind of think purple, orange, green. Like those are the colors in my brain. Okay, option number 1. Do we like it big like that or not really? I'm gonna angle these guys. I wish you could change their colors more than I'm able to. And then actually we're gonna bring in these creepy little hands again. That's definitely not even. There we go. So we'll do that. What goes on this rug? It's too small all the way sized down, but I can tool mod, obviously. We could do like a 1.5. I think might be the happy medium. Like that. Yes, correct. That is the happy medium. Okay. Let's think about what goes on this rug. We could do a fountain, but I don't know. That doesn't feel right to me. I feel like I need a table with like a big something on top of it. Okay, so we're kind of on the same page. I wanted round, but I might have to give up round because I wanted a big table. They have round tables, but they're kind of small. I needed like a round table this size, but my big round table options are these ones. The Sulani one is a non-option. It's really ugly in my opinion. Now this one, I think we could make work. Honestly, wait, if we do like the darker brown like that, without like the white trim, like this, where'd it go? This one? And then we put something big on the center. I think that might work. Now, what do we put? We've got the option to do like a very large plant, obviously, which I don't think would look bad per se. But I don't know, like if, I don't know. That just looks like, oh wow, I've walked into a nice house. That doesn't give like, oh, I've walked into a scary mansion. And I need it to give, I walked into a scary mansion. Does Realm of Magic have? I mean, that's like a weird scale. Oh, we should definitely like put stuff like this around. Maybe not in this area. I think this area we keep more simple, but I am gonna want stuff like that. Okay, option number 2, we scrap the rug and we put this big fountain right when you walk in. Is that too much? I think it might be too much. Okay, Realm of Magic doesn't have anything. Does Vampires have anything? Yeah, I agree. I think it's a little too much. Werewolves doesn't have anything. Oh, Vampires, I do need to grab, I don't know, maybe these little gremlin guys. They're not playing around. Maybe the Knights of Armor go like by the staircases. Like so? Yeah. Okay. We could put an urn. That might be a little too on the nose. Okay, I don't know. None of this is giving what I need it to give. Strangerville? No. We already looked at Realm of Magic. I'd be interested in this cauldron if I knew what the effect was. Maybe we should look at that unless somebody knows off the top of their head. Like if you walked in and this was like scary, spooky ghost stuff coming out of this, I'd be interested. However, if it just looks like this, then like I'm not interested, right? Maybe we go get a sim and see what it looks like. I really thought, and let me know if you know, and I'm just like making it up. I really thought that there was like a ghost orb. I could have sworn. Maybe it's like an unlock. Oh, maybe I need to look in like debug and live edit. Real estate. There's also a creepy doll that I haven't seen. So maybe that's in live edit or debug, I mean. No worries, no worries. All All right, let's go see what that looks like. Also, I don't know if you can see her, but Lily's like right there too. Everybody's, oh, Apollo's taking a nap. Here, I'm actually gonna move it because the camera's been across my lap and I'm not loving. Oh, sorry. Hello. Just dropping things. There he is. You can have him. He just ate, so now he's got to take a nap, you know? It's not as scary as I want it to be. What do we think? I mean, I actually kind of like that. Like if once we dim the lights down and change some things up, like if you walked into that would be scary, I think, right? Do the other colors do like different stuff? Like maybe we go with the purple? No, it's the same thing, just purple. I do think we should include that somewhere. But is that the entryway thing that we're looking for? You guys, I gotta be decisive. I don't have that much time for this build today. Okay, wait, manage worlds. Let's go back and give that guy the boot. I've got a little, no, I'm so good. I have to leave at 2:15. It's only 12:40 right now. We've got time. This is a big build though. I should have known it was gonna take quite some time. Hi, Day. Welcome in. We're building a haunted house today. We're working on the interior. We're struggling a little bit. Well, I say I'm struggling a little bit with the entryway. But I don't know. Is it scary? Like maybe we should like do the lights how we're gonna have them and see if that makes it feel like the vibes. I mean, that does help, admittedly. But does it help because it's good or does it help because like the lights are dim? I don't know. I kind of like it. And I simultaneously am not happy. So I need to figure out what that is. Let's look at the live edit and debug of paranormal stuff. Because I think that like what I'm thinking of is there. Hacks. Paranormal stuff. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there you are. Yeah! They do have ghosties in jars. I thought I was right. Okay, it's not as big as I thought it was, though. I wonder, like, could we size it up? Because then that's kind of cool. But I wonder, like, if you size it up, does the ghost also size up or no? Now, the only color is gold, but I think we have enough gold that it's okay. Mopey, do we want Mopey, Grumpy? Oh, Grumpy probably, right? Like we want you to be scared when you come in here. Dang it, I should have let that guy live in here. I need to see what this looks like. I am so sorry. I'll leave him live in here. We could just keep him as a tester. I don't know why I keep giving him the boot. Anyways, how's your day going? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome back, Nancy. I finally found the ghost in the jars. So I wasn't totally crazy. They do exist. So that's nice to know. I was like thinking I had completely made it up. But like, where is it? Like, is that it? Yeah, okay, it doesn't get bigger. You see how you can see the outline? So, where is he? Maybe I have to view it. Oh, there he is! He's kind of cute. I don't know. I have only, oh, that's nice. Oh, Billie Eilish. That's so fun. I love Billie Eilish. I'd love to see her in concert one day. You're sick and you guys, I think I might know who our first victim shall be. Dismally decorated. That's so mean. Okay. I do like the cauldron thing, but maybe for like our ghost room. I don't think I like it for the entryway. I agree with you there. What is this? Oh, that's small. Why are you so small? Why is everything so small? I need you to be big. I mean, that's kind of creepy scary. It's just, none of it's big enough. I'm just disappointed in the sizing of the things. An unassuming candy jar. Hello? What's the live edit look like? Oh, no live edit. Is there, I don't think there's any spooky stuff debug. I'm like 99% sure. Or live edit. Oh, pumpkin carvings. Okay. We need to regroup. I need something big to go on this table. I don't know what. I mean, I think maybe like a big plant. Maybe like, I don't know. Like what if we, What, oh, it doesn't size up. I was gonna say, what about a big cow plant? I kind of like it like that though. Cow plants are scary. I don't mind it size up 1. That's my favorite thing that we've put on this table so far. I'll admit. Everything else has just been kind of lackluster as far as the creepy scale goes. A cow plant's at least a little scary. You know what? I think I'm happy with it. I think let's get this on the opposite side. Can we change the color of that? Oh yeah, but the one that we have is the darkest. And then what? We need some like probably grand curtains. I'm thinking we'll use the vampire curtains in this place. They do not want people to see what is going on inside. Absolutely not. Oh, we'll have to raise it like that. Yeah, okay, I think that's looking good for the entryway. Anything else you think we should put in our entryway? We're gonna come back at the end and do lighting. But I think for now, this is quite nice. Yeah, okay, let's do... Oh, is it gonna bother me how much that's clipping? I made my peace with it right here, but I didn't realize it was on the other side. I don't like that. Maybe we could do vampire railings. Yeah, okay, we can do vampire railings. Because we could put that up here as well. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll go ahead and do that here too. Okay, cute. So, let's move. Where do we want to go next? We got kitchen slash kitchenette or like living space. Preferences. Oh, I need to also start figuring out some doors. Oh, I didn't know they had these vampire doors. I think I want life and death doors in here. Like for the bathrooms, I think I want these ones. Because then we can kind of do the intricate vibe on the outside. Like that. And then like when we move upstairs, the bedrooms can have these ones that are kind of similar energy. Let's make sure we're using the same color. Maybe we go a smidge darker downstairs, like with that. Do we like the gold or does that make it not scary? I don't know. Does that even make any coherent sense? Maybe we go with like the black. Yeah, the black is scarier, right? Okay. We'll go with the black. Kitchen? Okay, let's do kitchen then. This is gonna be our kitchen area. Do we want tiles? Oh, I kind of do because I kind of want to use the vampire tiles. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I think we could like do the tiles in this whole area. And then maybe right here, we'll kind of do the control F. That way we can curve this off a little bit. It might be like an odd meeting spot, but it'll be fine. Kind of like that. Oh, I turned that the wrong way. Oops, now it's right. Okay, I don't necessarily mind that, but maybe we like let it kind of be an L instead so the door is not like cut off funnily. I think I might actually put our pipe organ like right here. Make it like a dining room pipe organ. Could be kind of fun. Okay, do we like this tile or should we go with like this one? And then that gets into the whole color situation. I think I personally like this one best. Because we do have like those touches of gold. So maybe it makes sense to move those through. And then I think for our kitchen space, we'll probably keep the stone moving through it. I do eventually want to swap to some wallpapers, but I don't know. This kind of feels right in the kitchen, in my opinion. Don't you think? Because we can kind of close it off with these columns, which makes it a little bit more like scary vibes. I think we go, I do like the vampire counters, but I also really like the life and death counters, and they look really good with these floors. It's not scary though. Where's the line? Like, we're gonna play in this house. So how scary do we really want it to be compared to, oh, there's a spider in the corner. Compared to like how livable. Like maybe they want it to be like scarier, like right when you walk in and on the outside, and then like when you get in, like this is their house. Or like we make it cute and then we come back in and then also make it scary. You know what I mean? Maybe we get a double stove. I kind of like the idea of a double stove. You can give them a little island. A big island. Maybe with the sink from Life and Death. Oh, I don't think I can do that. No, I can't. The sink will have to go like here maybe. I don't really like the sink there. Maybe I don't want it. I was thinking double stove here because then we could do like a big hood vent moment up top, which I thought might be kind of nice. Like we can even clip 3 together so it looks like a massive hood vent, or maybe not because that was looking weird. We could do it kind of like that just because it takes up that wall quite nicely. But the sink being all the way off to the side, I don't love, but like also I don't want to put it right next to the fridge or right next to the stove. So I feel like where I had it is the best spot for it. Yeah. Yeah. That is a huge kitchen. Like a massive kitchen. It's really pretty. Is it too pretty? Somebody be real with me right now. Does this kitchen bring you too much joy? It might. It might. I was just thinking too, we could do like a fake corner seat over here. Like the cats and dogs one, or the seasons one. Well, we could even pull in some of the purple. You know? I kind of like that. It's got like spooky Halloween vibes. We're dropping frames now a lot faster, so I'm sorry in advance. It's not too bad yet, but you may notice more lag. Just be aware. No worries, no worries. I understand. I know you guys have jobs and things. We're trying to decide, is this kitchen too pretty or not? I mean, we're gonna go in and, you know, scarify it, but our occults are gonna live here. So how ugly do we want it to be? That's the question. Like, cause we could really run it down if we wanted to, but I kind of like the pretty kitchen. I think we do a pretty kitchen, and then by the time we do lighting and like add in some spider webs and some cracks on the walls, like it'll be okay. That's my thought process, but you might disagree with me. Ooh, what if we did this as like the island chandelier, if you will? Do they have like a black? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yes, I like that a lot. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I was trying to decide on this like little, I want like a small kitchenette vibe, like a little place for them to eat in here maybe. First we need a light. Is this too big? Oh, maybe like even adding in something like this kind of brings back that creepy energy that we kind of want to keep moving throughout the house. So it's like, it's pretty, but a little creepy is the move. Okay, wait. We gotta decide. I'm sorry. I'm like getting so distracted. On couch. Our options are the one that we have down, this cats and dogs one, or this cats and dogs one, I think are the only ones that are gonna fit that shape. I was liking the idea of the purple, but I don't know. In practice, maybe not as good. I mean, we could go with like this orange one. It matches the tiles. We could also go with the all black. This one has flowers on the back, so that's not really an option. That kind of matches in here, like where we have the orange and blue. Also, Apollo is so cute right now. Are you kidding? Look at that. Oh, it's fuzzy. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it so it's not fuzzy. I usually just have to turn off autofocus and then turn it back on. There we go. A little angel. That's so sweet. I just had a ghost welcome me to the neighborhood also. What do we think? Or like, do I not need to do this at all? Orange or purple? Purple is like a new added color. Orange is like more of the same. Or do we like just the black one? I'm not obsessed with the black one. I thought I'd like the black more. Just not, I don't know. I think it's too many pillows. Like, I think this one looks more like a kitchenette couch. You know? And then honestly, I kind of think we're gonna pull this table back in the black. We have a black and gold. Oh no, but that kind of works. Right? So it kind of looks like you can sit and eat here. You cannot, but we can grab some other chairs where you can sit and eat. Maybe. Ooh, we got some choices. Maybe we pull in more of the blue color. Like with this. And then I'm just gonna turn this a little bit. So your Sims will actually have 4 places to sit. But it'll kind of look like they could sit at the little couch. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. They might be able to scoot in and actually sit at the couch, but I doubt it. It's more for aesthetic purposes. More for the aesthetics of it all. Okay, let's get some necessities and some clutter. Guys, can I put a... It's the werewolves bowl. Werewolves gotta eat too, you know. Maybe we'll do one of the circle ones. It's just, you know, he's gotta eat too. Don't be a hater. He's hungry. Let's get a trash can. I did not get an outdoor trash can. I did get a mailbox. Look at me go. I remembered one thing. Maybe what we could do is... Oh, hello? What is that? Did I do that? Do you see that? I guess I did that earlier by mistake. Hold on. I was gonna say it's uneven, which it technically is. The side has an extra tile, but it's not as uneven as I thought. Maybe we could just hide a trash can like right over here. That might be best. Because we're gonna need one. Maybe we can just kind of stick it in the corner. Yeah, that works, that works. Okay, inside, back inside, we need... Let's get like two... We'll get 2 trash cans. There's a lot of Sims that are gonna be living here. I think it would be kind of cute if we had aprons. Like, can you imagine all of the occults like getting together to cook? My brain likes that idea a lot. I don't know why. I just think that would be really funny. We're gonna do a couple colors like that. So we got the dog's food bowl. We've got a huge island that we're definitely gonna want to clutter up some. The only thing is I did not go super crazy with the pack, so we're gonna have to kind of pick and choose. Oh, you know, what if we did like fall leaves down the center of the island? I kind of love that. I just need a marker. Do those come with candles? Because that would be even better. Don't they have a candle version? Oh, I'm not poor. Incorrect. Wow, so much money. So much money. Where did the freaking... We could also do like pumpkins and stuff on the counters. I quite like that. I do think maybe we just add in like a bit of a Halloween element, because this is like at the end of the day a Halloween build. Yes, yes. Oh, maybe like the red pumpkins. Oh, that's gorgeous. Let's kind of go more dark on those. Yeah, for real. Thank you. Thank you for the save reminder. The frames are like slowly starting to drop more and more and more. And it's like causing me just like the slightest bit of inner turmoil. It's not even that bad yet. It's just like watching it happen is just starting to stress me out. Where? Oh, here they are. I knew that there were candled versions. Okay, let's kind of spread these out really fast so we can do a bit of a rundown. I think what? Maybe we'll have these like, oh, hello. Let go. We'll have these like every other one. And then we'll like put a normal. This is so tedious. I'm sorry. I feel like this is such a tedious build. And I do think it's gonna be worth it, but it takes a little bit of time, obviously. It's gonna be a bit uneven, I fear. Let's just see. Let's just see if it'll work. In my opinion, it's acceptable. No delay on your end, good. No worries. Have a good day. Get some rest tonight. I'm sorry that that happened. Could add in a little hanging plant over here too, just for aesthetics. Oh, I totally understand. No worries. I think that's cute. I do kind of wish that it ended on a candle over here too, but I think I'm okay with it. I think I'm okay with it. We do not need to harp on things that we cannot change. Yeah, I could imagine. I could imagine. Oh, maybe like our fairy keeps a little mushroom in here. Let me grab some just like paper towels. Like normal kitchen appliances. Do you think any of our occults would have anything in the kitchen? Like, do you think they'd want like a coffee maker or like a microwave? A chunk of our occults don't even need like real people food. I kind of like our werewolf has his like bowl and his milk. Do they have I want to see what milks they have. And I know this is like silly, but it's kind of fun. What one do you think our werewolf would have? Not skip broke. Also, he's in the game now, which is kind of funny. Oh, maybe that. That's like the beast from the Sims 3 Medieval. That's cute. Okay. Cute paper towels. I got distracted. I was here for paper towels and somehow I've ended up with milk. You gotta love that, honestly. The Sims really is such a journey sometimes. Where are the paper towels? Here we are. I'll just do that there. So I have this counter to cook on, and I think most of these will also work because for the most part, these are on this set of counters. Yes. Yes. Okay. What is this? Oh, just like a stack of papers? Oh, they have a few stacks of papers with Strangerville. Okay, well, good to know. How about some... I want knives. I don't know. I feel like knives are very, like, spooky. Yeah? Can we, like, size these up a little bit to make them, like, really big knives? What do we think about that? It's giving murder movie. Can I say that on stream? The M word? I don't know. Genuinely unsure if I'm allowed to say that on stream or not. It's okay though, it's fine. I mean, I can say it on stream. Who's gonna stop me? But still, I think over here, we're gonna get some of like these tall cabinets for storage. And so I don't have to put an art piece on that big wall. Mostly, and then I can put an art piece here. Right. Let's do... what kind of art piece do we want? Oh, the spiders. I know I'm looking at, like... Oh, what do you think about that? We do kind of have like a castle vibe happening. Could be kind of nice. It's a little bronzy for my taste though, I think. Okay, let's get a normal just art piece then. I just want it to look. Oh, how about the Bella Goth art? Because don't they have like a kind of dark version? Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, we'll do that. And then I think now we grungify the kitchen a little bit. We dirty it up. We add some cobwebbies. Yes. Maybe some brick marks. Oh, is that a floor? Oh my God, wait. Should we put that there? It's totally fine. You're not gonna fall through that. It's literally so okay. We'll kind of do like this mold up top, maybe like a big splotch here on this wall. I need more webs. You know, as much as spiders bother me, webs don't really bother me that much. But spiders, no thank you. No thank you. Okay. Maybe more webs? When in doubt, web it out. I don't want to know what happened there. Oh, do you know too? I kind of feel like I should do more of the Strangerville one. This one. Who knows what happened? Also, welcome back if you were stuck in ads. I'm very sorry about that. But it does help the channel, so thank you for sitting through those. Okay, while I clutter up this with some spooky things, what's your favorite Halloween candy? Do I have any candy corn lovers in the chat? Just out of sheer curiosity, is there anyone in here that likes candy corn? I had a ferret that used to like candy corn. He like actually adored candy corn. It was quite cute. Let's do that there. Maybe we'll kind of have some little moldy spots sticking out of this. Get like some cracks up the wall. Whatever that is. I don't even know. I like, yeah, that's fair. I also like will eat it, but I don't think I would ever like opt for it, if that makes sense. Like I would never choose it. I really like Twix and stuff. I like chocolate candy. I'm a big chocolate fan, just generally speaking. Okay, I think that's the kitchen. Oh, well, I guess I need curtains. But other than the curtains, I think that's a kitchen about done. So speak now or forever hold your peace if you think we need to add anything else. Do I want these curtains in here? Maybe. Honestly, like raised up like that is kind of stunning. Like that. Or is that like way too much? Oh, what about here? Oh, I did not think about here. Really? You probably shouldn't. Like, I feel like American candy is so bad. They're probably correct. You know what I mean? But I do still like it all the same. How about like these here? Because it kind of looks like you could pull them and close them if you wanted to. Plus they kind of pull more of that blue color through that we've used in a couple places. I think that's nice. Okay. I think that's good. So let me know if you think we should add anything, but let's move on to our next room, which is going to be our dining room. All right, we've got 8 Sims that are going to be living here, and I would love like a big formal dining space where they could all eat together, you know? Oh, hello. Come on, camera. I think we kind of come back in with the chandelier. Maybe we do a double chandelier moment here. What do we think about like a really long dining table? Like maybe clipping 2 together to make it like extra long? Or even like 3? Even 3 together? That's like really huge though, right? We could kind of scoot our chandeliers over the 2 and then do like a big centerpiece on the middle. Not me needing to look for another big centerpiece. What if we did the little ghost pot on this? How do we feel about that? I know it's a little like kitty looking, but it does have a cool light effect. And it is scary. Like imagine you're here and you see like ghosts dancing like right back there. I would leave, you know? So maybe we pull that back. I think we'll do that color. And then maybe on either side of that, we could get like a little plant that's maybe not a scary plant, but like a not as good plant maybe. What do we think about that? Kind of like this one. Don't they have like a red leaf one? Ooh, okay, wait. I kind of like the all red, but maybe just like the orangey leaf is better. I kind of feel like I need to put that on these tables though so they can be centered. That'll be like that. I even like the idea that maybe this is like a shared pot of like meal. Like maybe the spellcaster like cooked up a meal in like a mini cauldron or something. I think you can make it make sense, but it will have ghosties dancing out of the top of it, which is what I would like to see. Oh, maybe the Bella Goth chairs. In that blue, the dark blue. I mean, that's a way more Sims than we technically need space for, but it's kind of cute. I like it. Oh, these little guys, their wings are clipping. Hold on, let me bump them out a bit so they're not clipping anymore. Maybe a wallpaper in this area of the house. We could even do one of the life and death ones. Like this one with the skulls. Do they have that in like a dark blue? They have the red. I do like the green. I just feel like maybe I've got too many colors happening now. I don't know. We could even do just like this dark brown right here. Oh, or maybe like black, because there is a black archway. Yeah, I kind of like that. And then that'll be what's on this wall as well. Probably just through here. And then the living room can be something different. Okay, I like the idea of our pipe organ. Maybe I just want to kind of center it though with the window. That way we can maybe do a little bit of decoration over here. Do you like the green? Should we go back? This green, you think? Or like this one? Or alternatively, we could go with like this. The green is pretty. Is it okay though that I kind of have this teal color? I think they're far enough away that it's okay. Like, real houses are not actually that cohesive. You know what I mean? So I don't necessarily feel like we need to be crazy cohesive. But while we kind of think about that for a second, I'm gonna start getting curtains in these other rooms. And then I come back in with our vampires that we've been using. What color? I forgot already. I think it was this one. Like the black with the gold. We'll get some plants over here in this corner. Big plants. Bigger. We need bigger. Oh, that's actually kind of perfect. That takes up a lot of space. I want one more like little plant to kind of go, not that small, to kind of go with it. Maybe this little guy. A little greenery is a nice addition. Okay, maybe we do, if we do the green, we can do the green, but I have to change these chair colors. But we can change them to green. Or we could change them to black. Maybe, okay, let's change the chairs to be black and gold and let's come in with the green wallpaper. I think maybe that's a little bit more grand anyways. How do we feel about that? Hopefully you like it because it takes forever to change swatch colors. Okay, let's do, I like the skulls. I think the skulls are quite fun. We'll block this off right here. Ooh, what about a bar? Oh, my landscaping is clipping. Use you. You need to get out of there. I like the idea of a little bar right here in this corner. Life and Death has one, do they not? They do, but it's kind of big. But maybe it's a good size. Oh, and we could do the green. Is that too big? Somebody be honest with me. I don't know. I mean, if we wanted a smaller one, Vampires has one. They don't have green though. So, I don't know. Something about that green is like chef's kiss right now. Especially like when we start getting some of like the little alcohol decorations and stuff, or excuse me, juice decorations in the background. I think those are under wall decor, right? They have like a shelf, or maybe it's under, oh, I can't ever remember. Might be under like shelves. Oh, no, here it is. You get a couple of these though. I don't love the blue in the background. Tell you what, we could even, if we bump it up, we gotta do the smaller one. But I was gonna say it would be nice to put cabinetry underneath those. So maybe we do bump it up. Maybe we do. I think let's stay consistent and use life and death again though back here. But then what we could do, since the blue is not really what we're looking for, we'll put mirrors back there. And it'll cover it. So it'll just be like reflected. I don't like this bar. It does need to be a short bar. Maybe this one, maybe Realm of Magic. Yeah, I was about to say, it's just not coming. It's like this color that's kind of claiming to be black that is in fact not black. So it just wasn't quite working how I wanted it to. Oh, how about like, ooh, that's huge. Maybe just this little plant right here. I feel like our fairy sim is just like working in the plants, you know? That's not something anybody else cares too much about, but she's like slowly but surely making sure plants are everywhere. Is this also? Oh, that's cute. Okay, wait. Cute is such a strong word. Like literally putting torn floor down and I'm like, adorable. That's so silly. Maybe vampire paintings here. That way we could do like a big one on either side, but they're kind of scary because they have like these. Oh, I thought they had one with other people. Oh, they do. I was about to say. The frame color is not matching. Okay, gold frame. Why don't they let the frame colors match? That's so annoying. Oh, man. I don't think I can do that. Is there any other photos that are like that? I could have sworn. Vampires had some matching frame colors. Oh, okay, wait. Light gold matches. Yeah. What if we like put a curtain on top of those, like an urban curtain? An open curtain. So it kind of looks like you could close it. Oh, I wonder if this will size up. Because I was about to say that would look kind of cool, the spooky one. The color is a little funky, but I think it's okay. I think it's fine. Kind of like that. All right, let's do the lights. Like 70%, I think, is where I'm kind of happy with it at. Okay, what do we think? Do we like it? It's feeling good, like from a distance right now, I think. Oh wait, that's the way that I missed that. South Africa? What time is it for you, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, let's move over here. So what's gonna be our living room space? I kind of think I want to use the vampire chandelier in here. Is that too low though? Oh, it might be. We might have to use one of the other ones. I have businesses and hobbies installed. When did that happen? I did not mean to leave businesses and hobbies installed. That's okay though. This one. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, wow. That's so crazy. Such a big time difference. All right, I feel like we need a fireplace in here. Yes. Maybe we start there. Oh, maybe the Bella Goth one. I do quite love that fireplace. Maybe we'll do like a stone wall right here, and then we can do some of the life and death wallpapers on the other ones, because I think that might look nice. Oh, or vampires. Kind of keep that black and gold moving through. Okay, yes, yes, yes. And then let's pick a rug. I'm thinking life and death. Honestly, Strangerville does have some pretty rugs, but I don't know if they're gonna work for this case. How about... I think it's gotta be this one. What's color? We can kind of pull in that blue and green from both parts of the house and like make that make more sense in here. I love, maybe we use a lot of the Bella Goth kit in here because they genuinely have such pretty stuff. Like this is so perfect. And they have the like dark blue with the golden blanket on top. Are you joking? Can I do 2 of those, do you think? We could even kind of scooch them a little bit and then put a little circle table in between. Do they have anything like that? What else in this kit? The way that I don't know. Oh, we definitely want some tea. And I definitely want this record player because it kind of plays spooky music. And then we definitely want this. Now, which color? I do not know. Black cat feels appropriate. Yes. Yes. Do we want to maybe like keep the bookshelves going right here on this side? I know that has like a bit of a gap, but maybe we could kind of hide it with some plants or like a lamp or something. Like we could do a lamp like this, or I don't know. I kind of think it needs to be skinnier, or like maybe a tall skinny plant, or like a hanging plant could be good. What if we size this up? Doesn't look great. Not really giving what I need it to give. That's okay though. How about we can kind of use this one again for the top. I feel like the top is where it looks the worst though, so maybe if I can kind of block the top off, it works okay. Need a coffee table. Maybe a book nook. Do they have black? Oh, they do. We put our tea here. Oh, with a touch of green is quite nice. Maybe like tea and some flowers. Some cute flowers. Like this, a solo rose. Something kind of ominous about that. That's kind of a pretty color wave. Okay, and then maybe some little lounge chairs in the corner. witch lounge chairs? I don't know. I mean, we could even come in with like this. I do feel like that fits the style a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like that matches. We could do the other one, so like it'll be like a little 2-chair moment, and then we could put like a small plant in between. Might need to be the authority. With black. Okay, perfect. And then a small accent table right here. Which small accent table? The for rent one, honestly, kind of pretty. Wait, maybe that's where the tea set goes. And then we can just do this little, like a bigger flower in the center of this. How about that? Hello, flowers. I kind of like that. What do we think? What do we think? Got our cute record player. Maybe I should put our record player over here. Give your Sims a little room for dancing. Got some clipping happening. Like that, and then maybe like a big art piece here on this wall. I was looking for something kind of tall and skinny, but maybe this is kind of nice. I like that. I think that's kind of cute. And then we do need a little curtain moment. Maybe we could do like these here and just change the color up to be this darker green color maybe. Or maybe pull in the blue a little bit more, because that is in the rug. Okay, I like this. I like the big surrounding of bookshelves. Maybe let's put a chess table in here too. This kind of gives like chess table space energy, you know? Like, for sure. We'll grab the Bella Goth chairs. And you don't really need to access these 2 bookshelves, because you'll be able to access these 2 bookshelves. And then this is the door right here to get to the dungeon. I don't really know what I want to go in this space quite yet. Okay, we've got some options. We could do this space, although you guys, like, I'm totally blanking on that. Or let's maybe work on our greenhouse is what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking our greenhouse is gonna be a big space for our fairy and our spellcaster. I kind of want to like open it up with a big cauldron in the center. I think I want to get that large floor mat, this one, and just size it down a couple times. Maybe we'll make it kind of dark, and then we'll get the cauldron to go on top of that. Maybe this like, oh, maybe the prettier one. Because we can kind of do like the blue. We have a little bit of that blue working around. I want it to be like where the crystal faces forward, like right here. There we go. So like when you walk in, it'll be like ghost show and like huge cauldron. Really let the people know. Maybe you don't want to be here kind of thing. And then we'll go to our outdoors and just get a bunch of lantern boxes. Maybe we can kind of do a mix and match. I don't think we can do any big ones in here, which is honestly okay by me. But I think I want a mix of like the normal ones and the werewolf ones. Where are those? Hello? I do not see it. I'm bald. Hello, werewolves. I could have sworn they had a little one. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I don't know where I thought a little one came from. That's okay. We'll use the circle ones. think we're just gonna do all black. And I like genuinely, I think we're just gonna kind of pepper them throughout the space. And I'm gonna mix in some like real plants here and there. That way when it's empty, like it's not jarringly like empty. So that'll be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planter boxes. Maybe let's do 9. Actually, let's do 10. We'll kind of scooch one in right there. Outdoor retreat. Why was I thinking werewolves? Thank you for that. I really thought I had lost it and that there was actually no other square planter box. So I do appreciate it. We can kind of squeeze these in right here. Does this have enough room? I think I can scoot it forward a smidge. Hopefully it works. I'll test it. It'll be totally fine. I'll play in it, so it'll end up tested before it's all said and done. I'm just gonna kind of grab a few plants to spread around. I think your Sims should still be able to get to all the planter boxes, but we do have those. Maybe we'll put some, oh, we could put like some on the wall, the little succulents. Are there any other wall hanging plants? Oh, wait, maybe instead of another planter box here, we get this guy. We can put the succulents over here. I like actually really like that. That's so simple, but I think it's like a nice, very usable space, you know? Hopefully the cauldron works. I'm a little nervous about the cauldron, admittedly. I feel like it's not centered. I'm scared like if I center it though, it's not gonna work. But that does look better right there. Don't you think? Yeah, the plan is next week we're gonna do Spooky Spirit Week, and we're gonna actually like come and play in this house, which I'm pretty excited to do. So, yeah, we're planning to try to play in it. Given my internet stops being a word that I'm not allowed to say because I keep streams friendly, family friendly, you get it. Maybe come in with these lights. I do think that's quite pretty. And then let's neutrify it and tone it down. That was, yeah, this room. What if we gave these like a bit of a green hue? Thoughts? It makes it feel more planty maybe in there. Kind of like it. Oh, you know what else we should get? Like things that I don't usually put like sconces around. But I feel like if there was ever a build to include some sconces, like it's this one. You know, like that just makes this look so much like more intricate. And we didn't really do anything that special, you know? All right. I like the green a lot. I'm a fan of that. I like what that does. Okay, we made our pipe organ work. We've got a little bar. We've got our living room. We've got a little chest zone. Got our entryway. What the heck do I make this pre-dungeon room? Storage, maybe? Like, we could just put a bunch of clutter in there? Like, what else? What do you really need in that room? I think werewolves has, like, a lot of junk. We could make like a little werewolf workout room. Is that weird? They're just like, here, buddy, you can use this space to get your rage out. I think that would all work. Okay, that's an option. That or the storage, which is maybe the better choice, admittedly. I don't know. I haven't used this door in a while, so I'm scared to put too much in front of it as to make it not work. But I think technically like this would work. Welcome back if you just got back in from the ads. I'm very sorry. But I mean, they do have like a lot of this little junky stuff. Should we want to use that? And like these bookshelves that are kind of junky. I don't think I love like junking it up. I think I'd rather it be usable space. What if we just did that and like kind of did like a little A little rug between them. We could do green. Nah, we could do green. Me every time I get a chance to. You know, green could work. Have you ever thought about green? I don't know what my problem is. I love green so much. I kind of like that this doesn't have light in it and all they have is this like kind of crappy little lamp in the corner. I like that a lot. And then these are far too big, so we're gonna have to do a different window covering. Maybe even just like, oh, those are too small. I want to cover like the whole window, I think. We do have for rent. You see though, the thing with for rent is some choices were made on the color schemes. We do have all black though. I'm gonna have to try to squish them together and they're not really wanting to. I mean, I could do it, but the thing is I'm gonna have to remove the windows, which is just a bit of an annoyance, but definitely can be done. It can be done. I'm just lazy is the issue. My biggest issue always is I'm just a little bit lazy. Okay. It needs to go like here. We need to not need to, well, actually, let's raise it up to where it kind of meets here. But we need to make sure it's not clipping. Also, where did all of my light go? Just kind of scooch it in. 1, 2, 3. Scooch it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Out. Is that right? Hopefully. And then put those back. Ah, gorge. Okay, that's perfect. I kind of like how bad the light is in there. It's like the pre-dungeon room. Like they're not gonna have a lot of light. That just wouldn't make a lot of sense now, would it? Worst case scenario too, if we could even get our werewolf locked in here, this would function as the rage room. I'm sorry. I know I'm obsessed with my cat, but like, come on. Are you kidding? Are you joking with me right now? Look at that. Thank you for the hearts. Wait, he knew. How did he know? He was like, wait, was that for me? The way he's laying. That's real. Oh, big yawn, buddy. Okay, sorry. Back to the build. Back to it. Why does he lay like that? He lays like the dogs do. He like Lily lays like that. And Apollo is a literal copycat. Literal. Are we clipping anywhere? No, I think we're good. What is that? You see that? What is this? These little nubbies. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause what? Okay. I think now I'm gonna leave the bathrooms because I may end up having to finish this off stream. We'll see how the rest of today and tomorrow goes. But if I have to finish it off stream, I'm not gonna make you sit through bathrooms when we have so many other rooms that we could tackle. So we need to decide who gets what room. We're gonna have a spellcaster, an alien, a fairy, a vampire, a werewolf, a mermaid, and a ghost. Okay, so this is the fairy room. That's been decided. She needs to have a little bit of sunlight. Like this is her garden right below. So this is our fairies room. Also, wait, the frames are dropping again. So if you're with me, could you please give me a bear in the chat if you don't mind? It's not too much trouble. Could you drop a bear in the chat if you're with me? Okay, yay. Okay, it's not too bad. I was a little nervous. A little nervous. Oh wait, I think we're gonna have these rooms be shared in here. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let me just put some doors down, so we kind of know. So the rooms here, outside of our fairy, who I don't believe even needs it, she's gonna have her own, she's the only one without her own bathroom. The other 4 people on this floor will have their own bathroom. So, with that being said, fairies locked in. Who needs a bathroom? Not... Mermaids need a bathroom. Ghosts need a bathroom. Mermaid werewolf. It's just fairy that doesn't, right? Do vampires need the bathroom? Or they just shower? They just need to shower. Human for sure. Now the question is, do we want to put our human like up here with these occults? Or do we want to put them on the, I think maybe the second floor, because I'm actually going to play with the human. So I think it would be easier for me if the human had a bathroom. Just like for gameplay purposes. Because I think what I'm going to do is only play with the human and like let whatever happens with the other occults happen with the other occults. And just like kind of see what drama unfolds. So maybe we give this room, here, I'll just put like the most typical bed to human. Okay, so human will live right next door to fairy, and who would you want to live next to? Fairy, spellcaster maybe? Mermaid, also a decent option. I don't think you'd want to live next to the ghost. Although I also feel very strong. I know, right? We had just put the big camera on him here. I'll do it again while we decide who we want to live next to. If you had to pick one occult to live next to, who would it be? Who do you want as your next door neighbor? While Apollo. Oh, big yawn. Oh, cute, buddy. That was such a beautiful big yawn. Spellcaster or alien. I like that. Wow, what a cutie patootie. He's taking a bath. Well, let's go spellcaster. That way, like, I feel like they're friends, right? Like I feel like the fairy and this, oh wait, no, they don't get along. Wait, okay, wait. We need to consider who the occults get along with. So spellcasters and fairies do not get along. In my brain, they were friends, but I don't think that's how it's gonna work out. So we need to maybe separate the vampire and the werewolf. I'm thinking werewolf needs to go on this floor then. Maybe this is werewolf room. I know it's a crib, but we'll know it's a werewolf crib. So, right? He's so cute today. Okay, so if we do our werewolf here, our vampire can go here. Spellcasters don't get along with wolf. Wolf don't get along with... Okay, so maybe spellcaster comes up top. We could do spellcaster here. They can have this bathroom. So we'll have... And if that's the case, maybe alien goes here. Do we have one of those sleep pods? Do we not? What pack is that with? I would go install it. Maybe, well, I can install it next time if we decide we want it. Are you kidding? See, this is why I build with all the packs. This is why it's so hard to do limited pack builds. Okay, well, remind me tomorrow that we need to install Get Famous. Oops. Because I definitely want the pod bed for the alien, right? Okay, so we have fairy, human, alien, werewolf, vampire, spellcaster. So lastly, we have ghost and mermaid. So maybe we'll do ghost upstairs, mermaid downstairs. The ghosts can traverse. So it might be nice for them to have the upstairs. And then we can do our mermaid down here. Or what do you think I'd rather live next to the yeah, I want to live next to the mermaid and the fairy. That's my pick. I would want to live next to the mermaid and the fairy. Oh yeah, we can put this. Just as a marker. Right. So is that everybody? Alien, werewolf, fairy, mermaid, human. Spellcaster, vampire, ghost. Did I get it? Did we get everybody? Oh, that's cute. I don't know if I can add like a pool. It would be kind of funny. And like, listen, maybe we're going way too far, but like, what if on the bottom, hello, why are the curtains like that? We like did a huge pool in the basement for the mermaid. We could definitely, I kind of like this room for the mermaid too, because I kind of imagine in this bathroom, we would do like a big like clawfoot tub or something for them, like here in this window bay, which would be kind of lovely, you know? Yeah, that was what I was thinking. But we could, if we wanted to, we could give our mermaid like access to a pool downstairs. I don't really, like, I'd have to rework our dungeon. I don't know if I'm really willing to rework the dungeon. Wait, that's not a bad idea. I would just need to rework a little bit. Like, I think this would have to get moved over here. Hello? Hello? I might need to save. This is a bad idea. Hold on. And save. That way, like, you could get out this way. But I think that would maybe mess up the... Let's look. We can tell. We can test it and see. It might mess up the... whatever you call that thing, the foundation. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. So we could... That's true. That's true. Let me see if it'll just let me... If it, like, is easily flippable, I'll just flip it. Hello, where's the door? I messed up. I feel like you watch a lot of spooky movies. Are there, like, spooky movie people here? I hate scary movies, but 'tis the season, you know? Oh, okay. Well, it did copy. It just didn't let me copy this. But that's okay. We just have to rework a little bit, though. That's not a big deal. We can kind of... Honestly, this looks fine like this. We'll just do 2 guards right here. And then this... Here, we'll just delete this whole room, actually. Like so. And then we can have like a hallway and a big pool. I don't know. That's like so crazy, honestly. But could be kind of fun. And then like have this open up into pool. I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Also, though, this curtain ended up floating, so let me... Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, that fixed that. Read a lot of... Oh my goodness. I do feel like we have to keep the dungeon vibe, though. I hate to say it. Or, wait, on the outside, do we do those, like, new glass walls? I don't know. That's kind of scary. Like, when you think about the void, I don't like it. Like, I don't know. Something about the void scares me. Yeah, I don't think I could commit to that. No, we might could do it in the pool though. Like so. And then do the glass walls. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, it won't let me do the glass walls in the void. It's like, it'll let me do it on the inside, but like it doesn't actually paint anything. I kind of like the idea of keeping it very dungeon-like though, on all fronts. I do something like that though. See, I'm like a Nightmare Before Christmas person. And that's about as far as I go. I'm such a scaredy cat though. When I tell you the goosebumps used to scare me, goosebumps. Like, I'm such a scaredy cat. Is that even? There we go. We'll do it like that. I will add more decorations to that later, I think. I don't know if I want to focus on that right now. Do we want to kind of finish our open public spaces, or do we want to start working on individual Sims rooms? That is the question. My sister used to really like the Goosebumps movies too, so they were always on. Always on. Oh, he stopped. I mean, he's still cute, obviously, but his little belly up was the best. Well, so, like, I can read just about anything, like, super unaffected, but, like, watching stuff, I don't know. Like, I really liked the Game of Thrones series, but I could not watch it because I would feel, like, absolutely traumatized by, like, some of the graphics, if you will. That's the word we'll go with. But like, I bet I could read the books no problem. Like, it wouldn't affect me at all to read the books. Okay, let's start with our humans room, because maybe that will help us determine what the heck this story is here. Why is there a human living with all of the occults? I like to think maybe our human is a reader, like, they got really, really lost in the book sauce, if you will, because we did include the book nook kits. See, I'm glad it's not just me. I always like feel kind of silly that I can't. Cheap rent. Actually, the only correct answer is cheap rent. That's hilarious. Let me sort by book nook. I kind of want the little couch if we can fit it. Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fun. Yes. Oh, my chair. I hate this chair, you guys. I hate it so much. It's better than the one that kept sinking all the time, but it stresses me out. All right, let's kind of do like that. Where's my couch? Oh, there's my couch. Kind of put a couch right there, and then we can stack. I'll make sure. Does this go through the top floor? No. Okay, good. Or it might, but not in our case. So that works out. And then we'll kind of close this off right here. Do we like this color scheme? Wait, what? I'm so sorry. I don't understand. I apologize. We can do a little stack of bookies. Maybe I'll put this little, this big guy. I'll size it down. Right up there. I kind of like this. Maybe I like the blue. Wait, that's green. What if we, that's pretty. That's real pretty. Oh, look, and this has the same pillow color. And then we can do the rainbow books. Because, like, if I had bookshelves like this, you better bet your booty that they'd be rainbowed. I love the idea of rainbow books. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. She's like super just like cool girl kind of vibe. I love that. What do we think about this bed for her? Wait, why do I have businesses and hobbies installed? I don't think that was intentional, but maybe I don't care because I do like the bed. I do like the bed, admittedly. We also have the for rent bed though, which was intentional. I like the for rent bed. It's just the colors are never exactly what I want them to be. You know, I mean, we could go all black if she's a badass. Oops. If if she's what she is. I do try to keep it family friendly. I don't mind you guys saying stuff like that in chat though, just to be clear. We can do like the double fluffy rug moment. Like a so. How come every now and then when I'm happy with something, I have like a weird, not French, but kind of French accent? Don't they have one that's like kind of reads blue? Not really. Go with like a creamier, fluffy color. Yeah, that. All right, I do like the blue. So maybe let's pick a blue wallpaper. I'm gonna sort by blue. I want like a darker blue, like a, not quite a teal, but not quite a navy either. I mean, that's a lot. Ooh, what about like that? Maybe not on all the walls. Or do we go more like gray, like a muted blue? All right, first of all, I think on this back wall, I want the stone, like behind the bookshelf. Maybe there and there for the stone. Oh no, why am I connecting to chat? Hello? Chat? Did the stream just crash out? I think it just went unstable for a second. Can I get a bear if you're with me? I don't think it was unstable for very long. But I think it said unstable for a sec. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I am so sorry, you guys. If you weren't here earlier, let me update you on the internet fiasco. They basically came to my house and said, like, not much of anything they can do about it. It's an issue in our area. It's like 150 people that are affected. But the thing is most people probably do not realize that they've been affected. Like the only reason I've noticed the fluctuations is because of stream. Like just watching TV or gaming or anything like that, I haven't noticed any issues. So they basically were like, yeah, we don't really know when it's gonna be fixed. So that kind of sucks. We did go ahead and decide to get the fiber optic that was in our area. I had kind of not been doing it because I liked my internet. Liked in the past tense. But they're supposed to come Wednesday. So hopefully next week we'll be all fixed up. I think I really like this. That blue pop, kind of nice. Guys, I kind of want the for rent bed back. Not for rent, the businesses and hobbies bed back. I don't honestly even know why. Oh, no, we don't need to do spellcasters. They have like that one though. Which, I don't know. It feels to me like it matches the couch better. If that makes sense. I guess we could also do like a cats and dogs bed, but I just don't love any of those beds. I like this one. I like the for rent bed. Let's go back to Book Nook. I think they have like nightstands and stuff that I'd like. Yeah, these ones. Maybe we kind of add in that really dark wood swatch back just to kind of pull some more colors through. I don't want everything to just be totally black. Let me look and see. They have these beautiful lamps. Oh yeah, and if we do go with like the author story, we could put these above the bed. This is from Businesses and Hobbies. I don't know why that's installed. I don't think that was intentional, but I do really like the bed, so I think we persist. Businesses and hobbies, I love their build mode. Especially like the furniture in their build mode, but it's just very much like my personal style. But I'm kind of obsessed with their build mode, admittedly. Okay, yes, and then we can do like a little desk area right here if we're gonna go with the writer story. And that'll also, or like with the life and death, the what do you call it? It's like you study ghost. Maybe she studies ghosts. Also, I've just decided she for our human, so hopefully you agree. Yeah. I just kind of choose my own way. Well, here, if we're using businesses and hobbies, I'll get the businesses and hobbies laptop as well. Maybe we'll get some of the cool vampire paintings up top. I don't want people, I think. I want the roses. Or maybe they're like the people she's studying. What, I kind of like that route. Like she's like doing research on this people. Yes, Dream Home Decorator, one of my favorite packs, like as far as interior decorating. When Dream Home Decorator first came out, and honestly, even up to like more currently, like I've kind of tried to stop using it as much just because I do so much content in The Sims and I need to like change it up a little bit. But I gravitate towards Dream Home Decorator so heavily. I love it so much. Like it's such a good pack. I do, like, it's a good pack if that's your style. I feel like I should say, but it's my style, so it's a good pack. Let me just scoot this a smidgy. Do they have a blue? Oh, maybe like a baby blue is kind of nice to pull in. I love this. Okay, so our little human has their writing set up. Maybe we just need some little cutesy decor like this, and maybe like a little notebook for all their research that they do. I don't like to clutter the desk too much because they stop working, and that's obviously not the vibe. That's not what we're looking for. I think that's gonna be our human room done. I actually love the idea of kind of like a very cool girl, maybe like a lot of tattoos, like almost goth vibe. I have to make Sims to play with still. Oh, actually, who should be boys and who should be girls? We're gonna have 8 Sims. I'd love to keep it like 50-50. I have sticky notes. I'm gonna write it down. Our human's a girl. It's been decided. So who should the other Sims be? We've got human, alien, mermaid, fairy, werewolf, vampire, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ghost. I'm missing one. Alien. Oh, spellcaster. Boys and girls. Girl fairy, boy alien. Okay, like it. Got girl, boy, girl fairy. I think boy werewolf. I don't know why. Werewolves are just boys. If we do a girl werewolf, I have to name her Leah because I just watched all of the Twilights, every last one of them. I had like a head cold over the weekend, and so I stayed home from work because I was just like, my head just felt like it was gonna explode. It's all good now, obviously. But I literally watched all 5 Twilight movies. Okay, we'll go boy werewolf. We'll go girl mermaid. Meaning we only have one more girl spot. So out of vampire, ghost, and spellcaster, who should be the girl? Vampire? I like vampire girl. Because then if like we kind of have a goth human, she can be like besties with our goth vampire. And then that'll leave ghost and spellcaster as boys. Should we do any like non-binaries? I don't do that often. Not because I have any issues with it, obviously. I just like, don't think about it. So I hope that doesn't upset anybody. But we could also do a non-binary if you guys wanted to. The rug this is Book Nook, and then this is Life and Death. So this one is like 2 clipped together, and then this is Life and Death. Okay, let's go. Boy spellcaster. Let's go girl vampire, boy ghost. Got it. All right, I'll work on that later. I'll probably make them off camera. I do not like to make Sims on camera. But maybe with that being said, let's move over to our mermaid's room. I want her to have like a, I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm like, do I give them just like very typical occult vibes, or do I give them like the scariest version of their occult? But like, there's not very much like a scary stuff in the Sulani, like the Island Living pack. It's very standard, you know? I actually don't even know if I think they're gonna have the best wallpaper for us. I almost wonder about doing like a this kind of wallpaper, because it kind of feels like you're under the ocean. Should I like feel, I don't know. I feel so weird about making Sims. I never, ever want to accidentally hurt anybody's feelings by saying like, oh, I want to change like this or that about a Sim. So I get scared because like, I don't know. Maybe I'm being like overly conscious about it, but I just would never want to make anybody feel any type of way like over making a Sim. Do you know what I mean? So I just like, I hesitate for that reason. Not that like there's anything wrong with changing up how your Sims look. Like it's totally fine to make your Sims how you want to make them, but I don't want to like accidentally upset or offend anybody. Like making Sims on camera, I hate to make Sims on camera. I will like make a base Sim and like decorate them, but like I never make like Sims on camera. I don't know, I just get nervous. Right? That's how I feel too. Like I feel like all of my Sims like kind of look the same. Like I try to go for like diversity and I just go back to my standard. I feel like every Sim I've ever made looks exactly the same, which is fine, honestly. Like it's not a big deal. But yeah, I definitely do feel like I have a type of Sim and I stick with it, baby. What if we did like a blue pink? Could be cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. They do. I have same face syndrome really bad. Or like maybe more sunset. We kind of changed the floor so it looks sandy. Okay, yeah. I think we kind of stick with this reddish tone wood. I'll grab a little dresser right here. We'll get some of those Sulani like decorations. Oh, maybe a little ottoman. Oh, it won't fit. I was about to say an ottoman at the end of the bed would be so cute. We could make it fit. We just have to move our dresser over here, which is honestly maybe for the better. I think that's cute. Yeah, just making Sims. I love to build and I don't mind like dressing up Sims, but I've like one time I like made a Sim on camera and it made me so uncomfortable. Like, I don't know why. I don't think anybody else thinks about it that way, but I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of hyper aware. I just never want to hurt anybody's feelings. Like over something that like I wouldn't mean like that, I guess is kind of what I mean by that. I definitely am overthinking it. I'm positive. I'm aware, so don't worry about that. I do know that I'm overthinking it. But alas, that is how my brain works. See, that's like probably what I'll do. Maybe I'll make a YouTube video out of it. I have to do it anyways. So I probably should. Give him some sunscreen. Oh, maybe like the little fishies. That's so big. Why is that so large? Oh, I like this though. We'll give him that. Bring in some yellow. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Once again, I am 100% aware that I am overthinking it. Like I know. But still, I get nervous. It's like out of love though. You know what I mean? Like purely out of like love for never wanting to make anybody feel like upset or something. But anyways, let's get some shells out of debug and we'll kind of make this look like a little shell treasure chest moment over here. I kind of want a mirror to go behind this. Okay, no mirrors from Island Living. So let's get something else. Oh, maybe Seasons. Maybe the Seasons mirror and like the pretty gold. What do we think about that? That's kind of nice. Yeah, for real. We'll just ban. We'll ban and move on. It's not a big deal. Oh my God. It's so true. Okay. Plants. Oh, this is pretty. That's huge actually. Wait, maybe it needs to go on this side. Ariel from Little Mermaid? Do you think she'd like this room? Does it give beach? I'm hoping it gives beach. We're going for beach. Oh, maybe we'll get like these. Why are these so big? These are huge, right? Like super big. You know what? I've never used them before. No time like the present, I guess. We get the pretty flower candle. This is so not scary though, you guys. I did not go scary. Maybe that's okay though. Or do you think I should make it scary? I don't know. How do you make it scary? Mermaids are like cute and pretty and stuff. How am I meant to scarify this? Oh, I want this rug actually. This rug always reminded me of bowling stuff. I don't know how to explain that. It did. It's always reminded me of bowling stuff. Oh no, is it time to go already? I'm so sorry, you guys. I did kind of have to leave it a hard stop time. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I do have to leave it a hard stop time because I have a hair appointment in like 15 minutes, so I gotta run. But Apollo just ran out of the room because at 10 o'clock, I have an alarm that goes off that reminds me to take my medicine, and his food feeder goes off at the same time. So he just thought he got fed and he did not. So he's not gonna be very happy about that. He's not gonna like that at all. I actually feel really bad for him that he just did that. Oh, no, we make it blue. Obviously. Okay, I don't have very much time, so I'm gonna replace these lights out really fast, and then I gotta run. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be late. I'm dressed to go, so it's not a huge deal, but... Really? Oh yeah, that would be cute. I wish you could like choose what song played on your Sims radio. Imagine like how cool that would be if you could like select play songs that like fit the theme of your room. I would eat that up. I would eat that right up. Let's get like this right here. Yeah, that's kind of cute. Yeah. Do we like that? We can think about how we can make this feel scary. Yes, actually. And then we can kind of edit it next time before we start moving on to the other rooms. I feel like the mermaid is gonna be the hardest one to make look like scary or like it's haunted in any kind of way. Because the fairy one, we can just go with like the darker, moodier fairy colors. Obviously vampires and werewolves, it's a non-issue. Aliens, a non-issue. Ghosts, a non-issue. Mermaids are just like not that scary though. I feel like she is a scary mermaid, but her room just looks like the ocean. But I gotta run. I I don't think I have time to raid. Let me just see if I can find somebody really fast. I will have to raid and run so quick. I hate to raid and run like that though. I like to be able to stay for at least a minute. Maybe let me see if there's a bigger streamer up where I won't feel as bad for running away. Oh my God, somebody else is building a haunted house. Well, we gotta go there. We gotta go there. We're gonna go to Dabney Mallory. She's also building a haunted house. Just know that I'm not gonna get to stay with you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's been so fun as always. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.